time ago, back when I was like barely even 12 years old, me and my family decided to move into another apartment. But this time it would look like a nice home, like a family could live there and be happy. But as time went by, the house felt kind of strange and weird. One day realizing that the house used to be one family house because there was a door covered by a wall. I was always afraid of being in the house by myself, especially at night and alone in the dark. I had a big giant fear of the dark. One day, I had to deal with it on my own because my brothers both decided to sleep over their friends' houses, so I was left to be in the bedroom all by myself in the dark. Not the most wonderful experience I thought I would ever have. I always made sure to sleep near the door with the door open. And I usually never had nightmares at that age. I didn't really experience having bad dreams. But I just had this weird feeling that night. And I dozed off. I fell asleep. But then in this weird dream, I was just walking down a normal street. But something told me to look behind me, and there was this strange old man that I've never even seen before. And he was just staring behind me. I paid it no mind, so I decided just to keep walking. As time went by, I made it another block down the street, and I still had this odd feeling that I was being followed. I looked behind me, and that same old man was only a few feet away from me. And I didn't know what to do. I was really worried. I think that he was following me, that he was after me. So I decided to walk faster to a house that I knew really well and hide under a stairwell. I went under that stairwell and hid carefully, trying not to make any noise so the old man didn't know where I was. I was so afraid. I was like looking down on the ground, trying to catch my breath, praying that he wouldn't find me. But then all of a sudden I just had this cold feeling, and something told me, don't look up. But when I looked up, there was the old man staring up behind me. And all of a sudden I woke up from my dream, but the nightmare didn't end there. Because right from the corner of my bedroom was the old man, floating, staring at me. I didn't know what to do, but I ran out of the room as fast as I could, ran into my mom's room. My mom didn't believe me when I told her about what happened, what I experienced. She thought it was just a nightmare. But then when I spoke to one of the kids in my neighborhood about what I experienced, something they told me scared me to my core. Something I didn't think could ever happen. But the apartment that we were living in, the old man was real. The previous owner had passed away in that very same bedroom a year before my parents moved into the house. After that day, I never slept in that room by myself ever again.